Hey guys, so I am the pickled narwhal and I am stretching. Oh jeez, okay. So we just built everything for the Institute. Now we're going to go to the Institute.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform.
Really?
I'll start
I asked about a
scanning for an
test.
Institute signal to lock onto.
And he's like, oh well no,
And
and then I'm like, okay, I'm ready, and he's like, oh
fire
well,
her
what?
up, and we see what happens.
Alrighty kids, let's get up on this.
Whenever you're ready.
Goodbye, Curie. Kisses. Just imagine doing this in real
Okay,
life.
hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it.
Look at that
Hold on
loose
to your
pipe.
butt.
Whew. I am now in the Institute. Network scanner. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Sorry, my arm decided to itch. Load holotape. There we go. Give holotape to Sturgis. Play tape. That's it? Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
I just keep getting more and more feels. I already played this once, and I had to restart because my save got corrupted and
I can only
all that
imagine what you've heard,
junk.
what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh, sweetie. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie.
Welcome to the Institute.
It's so beautiful.
This is the
Except-
reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do.
It's quite
For over
upsetting.
100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research,
Hello.
countless
Goodbye.
experiments and trials, A shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground.
Because you're corrupt.
Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Damn right I am. I'm here for my BB. My son who was kidnapped over 260 years ago.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
These bad people, they stole you from me.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please,
Father?
Sean.
Father, help
I'm
me!
your mother.
He's trying to take
Just
me.
talk to me.
Father,
Just
help
open
me.
the door.
He did open the door. Ooh.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a
Why would you make a
prototype,
sense of
understand.
yourself, though, is my
We're only
question.
just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli.
Oh, my baby boy.
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son, to Sean.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize
I'm trying
that
to play it
this
different than I did last time.
situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am,
260 years.
raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end this right here so I can pick up. Okay, I'll, I guess, be right back.